Hello everybody and welcome to Ferocious. We wake up on an uncharted island where the world feels alive and unpredictable. From ancient ruins to apex predators, every element of the environment shapes our fight for survival. Explore, adapt, and use the island's dangers to our advantage. This isn't just a setting, it's a relentless, ever-changing force that challenges and rewards those who dare to uncover its secrets. On our way to Japan, a relentless storm pummels the Pacific, leaving us, our brothers, and our vessel hopelessly adrift. Suddenly, a monstrous unknown creature erupts from the abyss, slamming into the battered boat with bone-shaking force, hurling us into the dark depths of the Pacific. Disoriented, injured, and alone, we wake up on the shores of a mysterious island. Landscape is alive with the sounds of unknown creatures, their hunting calls echoing through the dense air. And not threatening to us in any way, shape, or form, right? Frantically, we search for our brothers, but instead we discover a graveyard of shipwrecks and rotting corpses scattered across the shore. From a distance, we spot our brother. He is being taken captive by a group of mercenary-looking soldiers. Bodies of other survivors lay on the ground around them, riddled with bullet holes. After witnessing their brutality, a fierce resolve takes hold. We must save our brother. Armed and determined, we follow the soldiers' tracks, deep into the jungle. The Ferocious Playtest, Chapter 2, The Crevasse. Context: after being shipwrecked on a mysterious island and being separated from our brother, you have reached the area. Game's opening chapter, we learn that mercenaries working at the company called Manifesto have taken our brother captive. Explore the crevasse and find information on where Manifesto have taken our brother, the journal, and the other supplies below. Blah, blah, blah. I can't speak. Don't forget the journal. This is also your map. You can equip it with M. That doesn't look like a journal. That looks like a blueprint. That's a big map. Well, let's see. We need the bandages. Normal bandages heal your health back up to 100% when used. Look down to inspect your body. Press Q to apply a bandage. However, any health status effect needs to be removed first. When a health status effect is applied, you can press Q to remove it. So, like what? Something stuck in my body? If you have no bandages left and your health drops below 30%, you can always heal yourself back up to 30% by pressing Q. Scrap. Shotgun shells. Gun. Hold R to inspect ammo. Press R to reload. Very nice. Pistol ammo. Okay. I'm already getting like major Turok vibes, which I think that has to be the inspiration. Ugh. Can only be saved at campfires. So, if I want to heal myself, I have to look at my foot and press Q. I need to figure out where they took him. Looks like they flew him deep into the island. I'm using the pistol first, just because, let's be honest. Probably for the best. I don't have a flashlight, do I? Not that I need one. Well, holy shit, what was that? The moment you see a dinosaur is probably when you should pack your bags. What the heck is this? Collect red growth. I'm just gonna eat this. The unique microorganisms living inside this mushroom give it a strong healing property. Combine 2 red growths to create a bandage. Do this, press the inventory with I, left click the red growth twice, press Q. Well, let's give it a shot. I'm not seeing a red growth. Bandages used in crafting. Oh, there we go. And then we craft. A little bit of a weird crafting, but again, this is a playtest, so we can't be too critical. But I will say it's a bit odd. It felt a bit odd. Maybe it's something that grows on you. How do I open these? I need you, brother. You are always better with these tricky mechanisms. You are always better at opening levers than me. I have no idea what to do. Sticks. Sticks are very useful. Most notable, you can build spears, machete, and matches with them. Not machetes. Open the inventory with I to start crafting. Do I need to craft with it immediately? I would prefer to collect red growths. I guess, you know, again, might as well. Where is the stick? Oh, there it is. Stick. Spear. I need other stuff. I can definitely say it's a beautiful game. That's for sure. Let's hope it just plays smoothly. Collect sticks. I now have enough to make a spear. We have a couple locations we could go down. I guess it couldn't hurt. Maybe. There's something over there. I just don't know if I should... Don't know if I should just be doing a lot of climbing, though. Repel. This seems like the way to go. It seems like a way. My hands. They're barely touching the rope. What's all this? We found money! What am I gonna do with money? That doesn't seem like something very useful in the jungle. What am I gonna buy? Guess this is it. Just a little secret. I'll take it. You know, if I'm gonna be stuck on a jungle island, might as well get rich while doing it. I can jump pretty high. Eucalyptus bark. Now we should be able to make matches, I think. More red growths. I don't know if I should be concerned on how much red growths I'm getting. You know, it seems like they want me to craft a lot of bandages. I'll save all that stuff. I don't need matches and things yet. Guess we're going this way. I hope. I'm gonna die from falling. Not even from a dinosaur. I'm gonna fall and crush myself up. No. Well, see? I told you. I think I'm gonna stick from not jumping. I think that'll definitely help. My endeavors, that is. A lot of sticks. Isn't this just the other side of where we were? Am I 100% wrong? Yeah. It's just where we were. How did it open? Also, I do have a lot of crafting. Wonder if you can just mass craft. Probably not. But I have a lot of sticks. I don't know what I would need spears for, unless they're worried about ammo consumption. Yeah, I'm not going back over there. Don't know where to go? Check your map with M. The green spheres is your primary objective. The yellow spheres are secondary objectives. If that doesn't help, look at the sky and follow the yellow parrots. They always fly in the direction you need to go. That's interesting. But the yellow parrots are flying. Oh. The yellow parrots are flying that way. I thought the yellow parrots were just flying in a circle, which would be very funny. Ugh. You know, honestly, kind of want another fire. That was a big bug. Maybe I'll switch to the bigger gun. Did I not even load this? I did accidentally fire one of these bullets. Okay, well... don't fuck around. This guy's super dead. I picked something up off of his body, but I didn't really catch it. I was more concerned about something popping up and eating me. Let's see, what do we have here? Scorpions. This area is infested with giant scorpions. They hide in the long grass, waiting to strike. Their vision may be restricted. It seems you can pass close to them, as long as you avoid their forward-facing antenna. They have a hard carapace and move quickly. There's a bug in the way, so we've learned to move around them rather than engage them. However, rations up here are running low, so there's talk of hunting them for meat. So I have to avoid a giant bug. This crawler skin sure would make some solid armor. You can craft additional holsters and ammo pouches by combining different resources. Couldn't I just take their stuff? I guess I kind of am, you know, what with all the cloth and scrap. Let's see, what can we craft? Body armor. I think I would prefer to have some armor. So I should have a little bit of armor. Acidic mushrooms. Acidic mushrooms have strong chemical properties that give them many different uses. Most importantly, they can be used to clean your gun. Clean gun won't malfunction as often. Or not at all, depending on how clean it is. With a gun equipped, press and hold R to open its chamber. Now you can press left mouse button to clean the gun. That's concerning. I think we need to be a little stealthy, though. Avoiding the gigantic scorpions probably is in our best interest. So, right now, seems pretty quiet. Except for the giant birds. We have some more growths. There's a scorpion down there. Oh, we did have a flashlight. Well, let's hope they can't see this. Hear something. Some sort of monkey. Have some more scrap. Oh. No, that's a very alive scorpion. How many are there? Talking just one? At least it doesn't move. I'm seeing another one down there. I guess maybe we should go this way. Or maybe the birds will show me? Probably not. Birds? There's no birds. They only show up at certain times. Gold. That's clearly what I need. Gold. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Can I just avoid them altogether? That would be pretty nice. And logical. If I just climb up here, I avoid the scorpions altogether? Well, I hear something. there a scorpion up here? What was I hearing? I thought that was the sound of a scorpion. Weirdly, they sound like monkeys. Guess we should go back the way we came. Because there's a bit of an invisible wall here. I don't feel like jumping down. Accidentally on top of a scorpion. As long as we just jump down gently. I don't know if I have to crouch either for them. Let's see, we go here. Skirt around. They're pretty noisy. Pretty easy to avoid. Type of predator. There's another one. We're gonna bump into one that we can't avoid, right? Brother, maybe all those years of torturing me with the scorpions you captured prepared me for this. Why was your brother torturing you with scorpions? What kind of brother did you have? I mean, again, beautiful game. So I think we can safely turn off the flashlight. I think it's just the fact that, you know, I've been waiting for a game that's like Dino Crisis, Turok. This game feels like a good spiritual successor. We out of Scorpion territory? Advanced crafting. There are many resources on the island. Open the inventory with I to inspect any resources by hovering the cursor over it. To see all available recipes for a resource, add it to the crafting table by pressing left mouse button. Before I do that, I would prefer to save. Maybe we should have killed them. You know, we would have gotten more armor. What if I collect some ants? What do you think ants could be crafted in? Ants. We can eat them. And we can also apparently turn them into advanced bandages? I don't know how that works, but I'm gonna do that. Make a little bit more armor. We should... I should be set to go, you know? Rifle ammo. I don't even have a rifle. 50% armor. Need more ants. Oh my god, I'm gonna need a bigger gun. Hope you haven't encountered any of these, brother. This is a pretty big thing to go up against. Not a bone. A little concerned that there's a bunch of dead scorpions around here. Because it's kind of just giving me armor, basically, for free. And that's concerning. That will always be concerning when a game gives you a ton of resources. I don't know if I should be stealthy or not. I have found something. Having a hard time. I don't know what this is. It... Cover with mud. Covering yourself with mud makes you harder to see and conceals your smell, which helps with avoiding predators. Does it wear off? Or is it... I don't know. Also, does it ruin my gun? Why did I cover my gun? I don't want them to see my gun. Okay, well, this clearly seems like the way to go. So, in good video game fashion, I'm gonna go the other way. Maybe save again. Eucalyptus bark. Also, where's the birds? Birds. Birds. There we go. Okay, so they want me to go that way. That's weird. Makes me wonder if this is the secret then. If it's a secret... Oh, it does wear off. Mud. Mud is wearing off. Hang on. Get some more mud on me. You never know. Never know when you need mud. Ancient key required. Well, that was short-lived. Maybe we need the key, which is the direction that we're going, and we gotta double back. Maybe. It's wishful thinking. We gotta go there. Let's go this way. Now that we're covered in mud, nothing will ever find us. As I say, as I proceed to be immediately found by something. That's just a pit of scorpions. I don't want to go in that. I'd rather just go around. I would rather, you know, just avoid the pit of scorpions. Whoa. That was a drop. Just wondering if there's something down there. What is that? What is that shiny leaf you've got there? Can I... Oh, come on. You can make that, man. I believe in you. Maybe this is one of those, go underneath, find a secret passage, climb up. Who knows? I'm playing it safe right now. Especially because I'm concerned about those. Okay, what's your deal? He seemed to be the... Oh. He seemed to be the chill dinosaur. Let's see if anything's up here. Nope. Just a lot of dead people. We're finding a lot of dead people. Which is, yeah, it's a little concerning. Bunch of little guys. Give me the stick. Oh, oh. The logs are a little slippery. So this is the other way. Leads to a scorpion. Am I still going the right way? No. I need to go more that way. I guess we could always examine this camp. I guess if I have a height advantage, can't quite worry about a scorpion if I'm above them. Maybe. Can scorpions climb stairs? Fuck, I don't think crawlers did this. Hey, can you give me these ants? don't like on how there's a save point here. There's a lot of ammo. I am 100% full. Something in there. A guy. How am I supposed to... Can't fit through. There's like this brush. Customized gear? It's been a while since boot camp. Let's get to work. I don't think I really need to do that. Maybe. Matches allow you to place a campfire anywhere you want as long as the surface allows it. Okay, well, it turns out... SMG ammo full. But I don't have an SMG. I can't pick it up. Shop locked. Small dinosaurs, drysaurs, have been stealing anything and everything from the shop, so it's been locked until further notice. Watch out for any small gaps and close them to keep the drysaurs out of our supplies. See area command for the key to access the shop. Is that all they are? There's a bunch of little thieves. Okay. First of all, I'd like to craft more armor. Second of all, I would like to figure out how to use matches. You mean to tell me I can't use matches for burning shrubs? 'Cause it feels like that's what they're trying to tell me. Huh. Anyway, they gave me a bunch of stuff. Let's put a red dot. Sure. Why not? It's better than nothing. Do I have more than one, though? No. Yeah. It's just weird. I can't pick up an SMG. There's a lot of gun here that I would like to pick up. Call me crazy. Guess we're going this way. So you could really spend a lot of time just exploring, which, again, very cool. I think, though, for the sake of this playthrough, I won't mind hitting up more of the main locations. Guard post report. 0745. Giant scorpions moving around at the perimeter of the camp. 1120. Drysaurs trying to access the outpost building, but the small gaps have been closed off. 1421. Drysaurs suddenly fled like a flock of birds. 1422. Female velociraptors seen at edge of camp. 1423. Camp overrun, calling for backup. 1424. Leaving post to assist. Are you telling me this all happened within minutes? I don't think you had to make a report for every minute. You could have just kind of lumped that up into one sum, right? We have this over here. Yeah, we're going the right way. The yellow birds. I do like that. The yellow birds being a part of, how to find your way. Keeps you from opening up the map a bunch. It was kind of the unique thing about, like Ghost of Tsushima. It's how you could follow the wind. People? Bad people? I'm assuming. Hey, are you a bad person? I really don't know. I really want to just start popping off, but Maybe stealth is key here.
I'm hit! I need help! Guys, repeat! Over here!
Well, I really hope that they were...
Over here!
Oh. There's more people?
He's here!
Do you have visual? Infantry!
Fuck me! God! Fuck me! Fuck me! Fuck me! God!
Ow. That was loud. So, we cool? That's pretty intense. They do a lot of damage. Yeah, it just sucks. I can't pick up their gun. Can I? No, I can't. I guess you just have to... It makes me wonder, okay, do we have another... Hang on. No. I want to craft... What is it? Yeah, another holster. So now... I have... two big... I have no idea. How does this work? I picked it up. Where the heck did it go? Oh, there we go. Okay. I understand now. I have to push 1 repeatedly to cycle through. Yeah, this could come in handy. Okay, so you can really kit yourself out. Okay, well, I also would like to give myself some more armor again. Because, ow. That really hurt. I have so many bandages. Okay, well, you know, I think it's about time we move away from the pistol. We have to upgrade like big boys. Outsiders. Security levels have been increased in all operational areas as a result of the recent shipwreck. Most survivors that came through the portal have been killed or captured. The portal? But not all are accounted for. Stay vigilant and report any suspicious activity. Am I the bad guy? My pistol ammo is full? How is that possible? How is my ammo looking for this? Pretty decent. Okay, well, I don't think I can... Well, I could probably climb up there. Nope. Apparently I can't. My little baby legs. Constant shaking trying to climb. I probably could have stealthed around. Maybe? Is that what this is all about? I'm curious. Yeah. It's one of those, you know? You could do it the sneaky way or the loud way. Turns out I went the loud way. You know, we've been kind of holding off on shooting a gun. I figured it was about time to start popping off. It's very high up. You going the right way? Yeah. Yeah. Something made a squish sound. Something keeps making a squish sound. Oh, it's rocks, not squish. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Wow, unbelievable. I mean, yeah, like, the environments, very well done. Could just be the engine talking. I know Unreal Engine 5 looks pretty. I don't know if that's what this engine is, though. So far, it's been running pretty smoothly. Rappelling, I already know how to do this. But this one is missing a rope. You need to find it. Rappel down here. I don't know. It seems to be that I'm allowed to rappel down there. They want me to go down the rope. Oh, no. I do need to find it. I mean, it can't be that many places, right? Oh, brother, is it like the sea swallowed us whole and spat us out in another time? Also, there's a lot of other rope. Why don't I just use that rope? Scorpion? Or dead guy? I think it's a dead guy. It's hard to tell sometimes. I think I can use this. There's a bug in my eye. What is this about? Uncharted territory. Uncharted territories are optional areas that do not progress the story. They are very dangerous and unpredictable, however they can also yield huge rewards. They have no supplies and no checkpoints, so make sure to come prepared. Remember that you can build campfires by right-clicking the matches in your inventory. I'm assuming, due to this being a playtest area, we can't access that. That's probably why it's boarded up. Which I don't mind, because I probably wasn't gonna go in, I wasn't gonna go in there anyway. I'm more worried about, you know, other creatures. Or guys with gun. Is that a thing down there? World full of dinosaurs. Is this a dream? I keep missing the dialogue. Oh, oh, oh. Well, we're trapped down here now. I have a ton of scrap. I could probably make that. I could cannonball that. I'm not sure. That's how we get back up? No. This is how we move forward. I hope. It looks like there's a bigger base ahead. Maybe this will lead me to my brother. Also looks like they're carrying something big. Maybe they're friendly. I'm sure they're friendly. The people that I shot at earlier seemed friendly. Well, I see more of those red lights. Which is nice that they're marked like that. I am a little wounded, aren't I? Yeah. Let's just, yeah, let's use one of those. I forgot. I had to look down and press Q. What did I do? I left-clicked it, and then one disappeared. Oh, bananas. What can I craft with a banana? I guess I can just eat them. What does eating them do? Health, I assume? Looks like we have more mud. That way they can't see us. They definitely won't see us. as I go in guns a-blazing. Unless they don't want me to do that. Is this the mandatory stealth section?
Fuck me! God! He's here, over here!
Well, I heard it more.
He's here, over here! 2 o'clock!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
On the ground! Hey, fuck me!
Man. They are... Well, actually, they cut through my armor, but they haven't really been hitting me. Did he just say grenade? The game lags out a little bit during combat. I think there's a little bit too many effects happening all at once. Somebody over there. Is there more? Did I get them all? Nope. There's still somebody. Eh. I'm also worried that I'm gonna run into a scorpion or something. Oh. Is that the last guy? I'm stealing your coconuts. I don't know if the game pauses when I read.
Fuck, they're all dead!
I think that's all of them. I hope. I don't know how many more people I can shoot at. So many bugs flying into my eyeballs. I also don't know if this was a tank. I didn't know if that was an explosive tank. There's something over here? Oh, people. Many dead people. Yeah, there was no way I was stealthing past this. I'm glad I did what I did. I have no regrets. What's going on? Weapon maintenance. A reminder that proper firearm maintenance prevents damage. The indigenous mushroom... Yeah, we already know. Speaking of which... I guess... How do you know if it's clean? Sure. No, that works. I should... Oh, should do the job. Okay. It made me wonder... I don't think I ever put the iron sights on that. Never used the scrap. Is everyone dead? I think so. I think I'm full of ammo. Got some matches. Restricted area. I apparently picked up a key. They were locking up the bananas. Those monsters. Frag grenades. I don't like on how these are in my hand. More scrap. Oh. More chitin. Yes, please. Yeah, weirdly enough, I don't have a ton of damage. when it comes to my health. When they start hitting my health, I take little to no damage, but when I have armor, they just cut right through. Guard notes. The prisoner from the shipwreck has checked into this facility in process. No ID could be made. The prisoner was transported to the radio tower camp by airlift. God dang it. Where the heck is that? I'm coming, brother. Okay, I'm glad 3 is grenade. So far, it's all been using the number pad. Well, not the number pad, but just, you know. The numbers up top. 1, 2, 3. I assume more numbers come later. Is this the thing? What is this? Door mechanism. We still haven't been able to unlock and break through these ancient doors that appear to be a temple entrance of some kind. The dinosaurs fit through the small gaps to the right of the door almost by design. Digger has been requested to access the caves behind the door. Dinosaur, open the door. I command thee. It's not working. Turns out I can't speak with the dinosaurs. Aw, man, and there's a bunch of treasure in there too that I don't know the use of. It makes me wonder if in the later game there's going to be like a Resident Evil style merchant. What you buying? He just pops up out of nowhere with a trench coat. Something. Nope. Actually, that's nothing, actually. Now this is something. Centipedes. Do you also make advanced bandages? Stick. Okay, well, I don't know if I was supposed to go in here, but I'll take it. Okay, think we're ready to proceed further. I see more people. I don't think I can snipe them from here, though. That's a bit wishful thinking on my part. I am going to save, though. A few performance hiccups here and there. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I cranked it up a little too high. But the good definitely feels like it's outweighing the bad. Well, I got everything I need. Am I supposed to jump in that? Yeah, kinda. Well, I don't know. Yeah, because that other way, that other path is the temple. Yeah. No, there's a little climbing spot here, so... I can swim. It's good to know. Can I dive? I can. I was a little concerned. You know, prehistoric dinosaurs in the water. Maybe a bunch of piranhas. Oh. We gotta be quiet.
Over here.
Oh, I think they see me. I think they know I'm here. Judging by all the gunfire. See, look at that. They cut through my armor like it does not exist. My aiming's a little off. Then again, I'm pointing a red dot at a red thing. That guy die? I think. No, this guy is still very much alive. Now he might be dead. They kind of flinch when you shoot them, which you can kind of chain, you know, single shots. Let's make sure.
God, I'm the last one left.
Thank you for informing me. Oh god, I'm the last one left. Which is a very cool detail. I need to heal a little bit. Also, again, the armor, practically useless. I don't know what's with the deal. Like, when they shoot me, it's gone. Like, I mean, it does not exist. Keys can be looted from Commander Mercs, which have a brighter color palette. I think I shot that guy. Seems like I need another key card to open this. Warning, this part of the valley is closed. No Manifesto personnel should be traveling along the river. If you require transport to the radio tower camp, please request an airlift from logistics. For any exceptions, speak with Commander Heckler, key holder for this area. Commander Heckler is Commander Deadler. Look, I'm here to save my brother. I'm not here to do one-liners. I'm not here to, you know, come up with great 80s action one-liners. Are you the yeah, you're the commander. This is a horrible camo that you're wearing, by the way. Just bright red in the jungle. White and red. I suppose green and red wouldn't look awful, maybe. You definitely need some green. Everything else here is green. We could explore under the waterfall. The well-known secret. Hey, get me out of the water. It's weirdly clunky if you're trying to do a little off-roading in terms of travel. Oh look, secrets. Oh look, death tunnel. Anything useful in there? What the heck is that? I guess I could find out. Because there was another one of those. Is it just rope? That's a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur idol. Why would I need rope? What is this? I'm assuming that opens up a passageway. Speaking of which, I still don't know if that does anything. That could be a made-up mechanic for this game, and I would have no clue. It is just rope. Give me the trophy. I don't know why I need this, but I do. Also, I guess while I'm here... yeah, nothing really changes. Then again, it's probably not that dirty. No clue. Sure everything's loaded. Okay, let's go. I can't swim. Okay. See, that's what I was worried about. Fish. They're gonna eat me alive or something. Trying to avoid the water. I don't move as easily in the water. Unless it's ankle high. Okay, I have the key card. We're almost there. To my brother. I think. Guess I'll save. You never know. So this is one of these, unmarked territories they spoke of. Problem is, I don't know the direction of the river. Oh, we're absolutely full on medkits. I guess this way. Maybe? Yeah, I don't think I can climb up that. The Bone Crunchosaurus. The Backbreaker. Oh. It's like I'm not their biggest problem. I mean, those are generally chill, right? It's kind of in my way, though, right? I need to go that way. I guess maybe we're going up and around. We seem to be cool. What if the thing is friendly and I'm just over here, you know, acting like it's gonna gore me at a second notice? Okay, well, there could 100%... Yeah, that's a scorpion. Climb on top of this? A scorpion there. Scorpion there. Okay. And that's how you avoid... And that's how you avoid scorpions in tall grass. Especially when they're bigger than you. I don't know what that noise is that it's making. Like crunching. Okay, so I am behind it. Yeah. I guess we're good? Guess... I'm glad that didn't hurt. It's a normal friendly dinosaur. I'm more worried about the ones with sharp teeth. Should almost be there. That's a tree. You know, the way that the colors look, that's twice now that I thought it was something else. I'm not a huge fan of this. Not a huge fan of that. I'm sorry. There's a dinosaur calling for help. I'm here. I don't want to shoot it. Never mind. I wanted to avoid it, to be fair. Ow. That was my hand. That was my other hand. That's my foot. It's eating me alive. I really should have had my gun. Well, that's concerning. There's a bigger fish. Hold skill. We're friends, right? Oh, come on, it's bigger than me. It's way better. Whoa. Oh. I reloaded my gun when I hit the ground. You're finally awake. The dinosaur's speaking to me. What the? Don't worry, this little fellow is completely friendly. The question is, are you too? I mean, I guess. I was almost eaten. Who is this? I'm the one who pulled you out of the river. You're lucky to be alive. I need to get out of here. There's a lot of chatter about you on dispatch. When did you learn to fight like that? I didn't come here to fight. I just want to find my brother. How did you get on this island? There's a pet dinosaur? So you have no idea where you are. Could be hell for all I know. Whoa, whoa. Or I see it more as a lost paradise. What? Everything here is trying to kill me. Can't blame nature for having evolved differently here. The animals are not the real threat of the island. It's Manifesto. Manifesto? It's basically a massive corporation that invaded the island like a plague of locusts, taking everything by force, but most importantly, they are a common enemy. This is if you're open to working together. What do you mean? I'm Dr. Frank Kruger, biologist. Welcome to my hideout. I'm San Win. Do you know where they're keeping my brother? I think I do, and I can help you find him. You help me stop Manifesto. It's not possible. I'm just one man. Who says you'll be alone? Well, I assume I'm alone. D-pad. What is this? This is the DCD. It enables communications with dinosaurs. I am the dinosaur whisperer. The DCD generates a virtual replica of a dinosaur species' vocal cords. Point it at the dryosaur and press scan. Once successfully scanned, you'll be able to communicate. This is incredible. 65 million years of evolution at our fingertips. Ready to make some friends? I'm ready to rescue my brother. I'll guide you via the headset. First, I have to scan. Grab dinosaur. Deploying dryosaur. Yes. Hold use to drop. What's the use button? There we go. Deploy. I don't quite know. Is it this? Do I have to scan? It's controlling dryosaur. It is funny because you could just blatantly crawl through that. Whoa. I'm a little confused. It doesn't... Nothing's really working. I can scan them, but then that's it. It kind of just locks up. Left clicking does nothing. Do I have to pick them up? Do I have to, like, run? Be free! Yeah, they follow me. That doesn't help me. I needed to go there. I needed to go that way. Oh, one of them's almost gonna do it. I seem to be stepping on one. Yeah, I think this might be the end of this. This might be the only bug that I've really encountered because there's no tutorial, so I don't know if I need to right click, left click. It just kind of locks up. Maybe I don't know, did I just not pay attention to it? I have to hold R. Yeah. Not sure. It's not really working, I'm assuming, as intended. Or if so, a tutorial's missing or something. But either way, this game was a blast to play. I mean, again, there's technically more game to play, but this is just a playtest. And if you're interested in playing this for yourself, which I hope you are, because again, for someone who's kind of been itching for like a Dino Crisis Turok game for a while, I think they are making another Turok soon. This seems like a very good game to kind of scratch that itch, depending on, you know, the development and how quickly they'll get around to it. And of course, I mean, yeah, check it out, give some support, wishlist it, check out the playtest for yourself. I think anybody can really sign up for it, supposedly, I'm not sure. For me, it was very quick. And so, yeah, hopefully other people are able to play it soon. Maybe a full-fledged demo will come out soon, if not. And of course, if you enjoyed this channel, feel free to like the video, share it around, leave a comment, let me know if you're looking forward to this game. You know, are you looking forward to a Dino Crisis Turok-esque game? It definitely feels like that. The dinosaurs themselves could be very much a horror aspect of this game. I mean, yeah, a dinosaur screaming for help, mimicking someone's voice, very Annihilation style. But yeah, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. All the support is greatly appreciated. We're always trying to reach new goals every day. And yeah, hopefully I see you all in the next video. See you then.